14 points for Gallinari, 8 unanswered for Denver. 6 of the 8 by Gallinari. Sessions played on the switch. Saul guarded by Fareed. Shot clock down to 5. Bryant. Fareed with the rebound. Kobe is looking for a foul. Wilson able to penetrate. Beautiful move. And the Nuggets up by 12. Timeout call by the Lakers. And you hear the crowd react. Lakers hearing the boos. Biggest lead of the night for Denver.
I think that was drawn up out of the timeout, Mark, because McGee's not mature enough as a player yet to recognize that type of situation. I think George Karl called that out. The slip of the pick, and then Miller, as we said, maybe the best lob passer in the league.
Andre Miller destroyed the Lakers here in the second half. Blake back with a 3. How about McGee with 7 straight buckets?
And 11 rebounds on the night. 7 for 9 overall shooting.
However, lots of time remaining. 8 minutes to go. Denver up by 12. Miller putting a move on Blake. Miller gets inside again.
Oh, man, how crafty was that? He just put his body into Blake and then kind of let him fly by.
18 points, 7 assists for Miller. He's hit 6 of 7 from the field. Brewer making things difficult for Sessions.
Bynum getting frustrated, trying to get the ball down on the block.
Sessions rejected by McGee. And for more on Andre Miller, let's go to Craig Sager.
Well, that was high praise from George Karl to say he's one of the top 10 of all time. We all agree he is great, but back when he was drafted in 1999, many felt he was the 5th best point guard in his own class. Steve Francis, Baron Davis, Jason Terry, William Avery, all perceived to be better pros. Back to you, Mark.
It's always intriguing when you look back at the guys who are past. Oh, Blake with a fling. The shot clock running down and hits a 3.
George Karl can't believe it. And the Lakers haven't made anything all night from 3 until Blake's previous one. Now he banks one in.
Flalo is hacked, and he will go to the line.
Lakers 4 for 15 from the three-point line, but Steve Blake 2 for 2 here in the last 30 seconds or so. A desperation 3 that banks in. And you look at George Karl. Come on.
Aaron Flalo, who missed his previous free throw attempt. 80% at the line during the season. Flalo had his best year of the NBA, averaged 15 points. Shooting 47% and about 40 from 3.
And really what he does best is at the defensive end of the floor. So Flalo, a late first-round pick a few years ago from Denver, or from Detroit, I should say, really found a home here in Denver.
Joey Crawford over to discuss something with head coach Mike Brown. Aaron Flalo out of UCLA helped lead the Bruins to the national championship game as a sophomore back in 2006, and then a return trip to the Final Four as a junior. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Denver trying to hold on here. Blake is off on a 3-point attempt. Trying to hold on to extend to a game 6 back in the Mile High City Thursday night. Harrington. That was not pretty. Brewer. McGee so active. McGee to the rim. And the foul. Steve, I recall the other day we were talking about a career performance by JaVale McGee. He has surpassed that here this evening.
He's been fantastic. Just the energy. Look at the bench's reaction. I mean, they are loving it. This has been some effort from the Nuggets here tonight. And if you're a Laker fan, boy, you've got to wonder, with everything on the line, with Oklahoma City waiting for you, you got a home game at Staples to close out a series. And the effort they've shown tonight, pretty poor. But for Denver, JaVale McGee just bringing it.
Here he is. Loose ball foul is called on Miller. That's his third. JaVale McGee now 19 points and 12 rebounds, a 15-point advantage for the Nuggets. Blake and Sessions in the backcourt. Bryant with Gasol and Bynum up front. Gasol with the sweeping hook.
Beautifully done. Denver brought the double team on Bynum again, knowing that the Lakers just have not shot the three well. But LA with a nice job continuing the possession and moving the ball.
Flalo backing Bryant. Flalo. Rebound is handled by Gasol.
Interesting choice from Denver to post up Flalo on the much bigger Kobe Bryant. I didn't like that possession.
Shot clock down to 5. Sessions. Bynum gets to it and lays it home.
That was a great play from Bynum, because not only did he get the follow, but he prevented JaVale McGee from going after that shot block by putting his body on him. George Karl's going to get a timeout here, sensing a momentum shift. So do the Lakers have a push in them? Plenty of time.
The Capital One Cash Rewards Card gives you a 50% annual
gave him a concussion test. He passed it. At this point, they say he could return if this goes to overtime. Back to you, Mark.
All right, thank you, Craig. As you saw, Lakers have one timeout remaining. Denver has one left. Both teams over the foul limit, as Blake will put it in play.
Well, they went for the three with Kobe last time. I would expect, since he missed that one, I would expect a quick two here. And you do have that timeout to go to play the foul game.
Well, Blake gave it up. Sessions, three. Lamont Sessions, who had a huge three the other night in Denver, knocks one down here. Now the foul is given by Bryant on Miller. It's a one-point game with 12 and 8/10 seconds to go. Miller. Up 102-99.
Well, now if you're the Lakers, you've got an option here. No timeouts. And usually when there's no timeouts with this little time left, I think you go for the three. because now you can't advance the ball after you play the free throw game, but we'll see how Mike Brown plays it.
And the three-point shooting obviously getting the Lakers back into it with Kobe on fire in the fourth quarter. Then Ramon Sessions, who had not hit one tonight, able to knock one down from the angle.
Blake made a couple as well. The bank, I mean, the desperation of the moment finally seemed to energize the Lakers, but Denver has a big decision to make here too. As you see the last three from Sessions, do you foul? You know, this is the eternal question in basketball. You know, foul or play tough defense. I think the way the Lakers have been shooting the ball from three here the last few minutes, I'd foul. I wouldn't allow them to get a three-pointer off, get the ball back to Miller, keep shooting your free throws. And again, Lakers with no timeouts left, so they've got to advance the ball on the dribble. That uses up a lot of clock.
Lakers have hit 7 of their last 9 from beyond that three-point line, and Kobe Bryant connecting on 4 in a row. George Karl with Flalo, Miller, Gallinari, Harrington, and let's see, making a decision. And now it's McGee coming on.
And Marv, I'll tell you one thing, if you do foul, if you're Denver, one of the reasons you would not foul is because of the length of the Lakers. You know, with Bynum and Gasol, you worry about the offensive rebounds on a missed free throw if you try to miss the second one on purpose. Now you're looking at a possible tip out, and a three-pointer could beat you. So we'll see how the Nuggets play it.
Blake to throw in. Now to 9, 8, 7.
Foul him now, foul him now.
Bryant from 3 to tie. Blake gets it back out. Sessions to tie. The Denver Nuggets able to hold on to defeat the Los Angeles Lakers here at Staples, 102-99 for the Nuggets, their first road playoff win since back in May of 2009. They did it here against the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, and the series extends to a Game 6